Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Aries the Emperor here, back with another general reading for the Aries Collective. If you are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all Aries placements. Cross watchers are welcome as well. Please take in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with everyone. So just simply take what does and leave what does not. Okay, place the gender roles where they need to be for you. This is energy. Energy is all fluid. All right, so we're going to do, and this was a request from one of our fellow Aries out there. Shout out to you. I'm sorry I did not catch your name, but someone requested for me to do a weekly reading for Aries. So that's what we're going to do today. All right. And I have a new deck. This is the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot deck. All right. So this is going to be a weekly. We're going to do, today's May 30th. So we're going to do for the week of June 1st. And this isn't just June 1st. You know, this is give or take. Could be any time in the month of June. All right, let's get into it. Thank you guys to everyone who has liked and subscribed to the channel. Thank you guys for those who book readings, shop the candle shop. Thank you guys for your donations. If you would like to reach me, I will leave all of my info in the description box. I have begun to send out readings. And I am waiting on responses from a few of you. So just make sure I have updated email addresses for you guys so that we're able to correspond smoothly, okay? So jumping right in, we have the Knight of Wands, all right? Now let me show you how this Knight of Wands looks. It's a gorilla. And it does not look happy. Okay, this is Leo energy. All right, and Leo is your sister sign. Okay, we also have the Magician, which is your energy, Aries energy, and it is in reverse. So the Six of Wands is underneath that here, Sagittarius energy, and this looks like an angry mob to me here. But they're all smiling. I will say that. So that's a good thing. The only thing that has me a little shook is that it came out in reverse. So I have been getting this energy of, I don't know if you are in the midst of a rivalry with someone. And I say rivalry as in, you know, someone will have an issue with you and you not even know that they have that issue here, but they're waging this unspoken war on you, or doing things to try and one up you or get under your skin here. I've been getting that energy here, and I feel like it's reflecting here. And I guess you can't even really say rivalry. That's just like one-sided beef here. But I feel like there are moves, or just you in general. There's things that you are doing that are so different and unseen, and just something that people are not used to and maybe uncomfortable with, because they're uncomfortable with themselves and they're not ready to touch that part of themselves here. So I feel like there may be a sense of some type of beef with you that you're able to manifest and alchemize, and be recognized, and not only just recognized, but it's not even a factor of you caring about being recognized for something, especially when you know that what you do is purpose driven. So that I feel like is ruffling more people's feathers as well here. And it's putting them in an energy of, instead of wanting to celebrate you here, wanting to, maybe it's whispers about you, or I feel like people are obsessed with you in a way, but they pretend like they're not doing anything. It's like the bear that it's like throwing the rock and hiding your hand is the energy that I'm getting off of some of these. I mean, take it how it resonates, but this is the energy that I'm getting off of here. Okay. In the next 7 days, give or take here, the Hermit. Yeah. It looks like Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but this is like you, the loner, you know. you walk alone, you stand alone here. You're okay with that. You understand yourself, that being with yourself is the highest form of self-love, especially being able to connect with God here. And this is you, you know, and people that are of the 3D here are not able to appreciate that and understand that. Therefore, I feel like they're going to be watching you here. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is you and your truth. Thank you, Spirit. This is Spirit clarifying everything I just said. This is you, like I mentioned, something unseen of, unheard of, and you being proud of it, you know, statuesque, and not minding standing alone here, and not only just standing alone, like I mentioned, you're standing in your power. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. You got people watching and people wondering how, you know, can I speak out and work with them in some way, shape, or form? You know, these people are shook. You know, they're amazed all at the same time. You know, you are magic to the eye, you know, the ear, and the sight. I guess I said the eye and the sight is the same thing, right? But you get what I'm saying. You're powerful more than you know here. Spiritually, you are making waves, you know, shock waves through the air here. Empress, I can't make this up. If this ain't shock waves, I don't know what is. They look a little scary on this card. I've never seen an Empress look like this. But it's not only... It's not only self-love, and thank you, Spirit, for clarifying that again. Being with yourself, like I mentioned, is the highest form of self-love. That's what how the Empress manifests here. You know, and this is the divine feminine. It's like you are beauty and power. Authenticity in its highest form. I don't know. I feel like someone wishes that they could duplicate what you're doing here. I get a copycat, an Empress copycat of some sort here. And this can be masculine or feminine. This is what this is giving me. There is only one true queen here, and that is you. That's why you have this mini me here in this Empress card. Because I feel like, I mean, you have people trying to be like you, or people who are trying to duplicate what you're doing, or use your blueprint, your formula of some way, shape, or form. Your magic, your alchemy. That's why this shit is in reverse. That is why this is in reverse, because they're not doing it right. And you're going to notice this in the next 7 days, give or take, that they're not doing it right. The devil. Obsessed. In order for somebody to try and duplicate something you got going on, that means they are watching you a little too heavily in the next 7 days. So you need to protect yourself spiritually and physically here. Because someone's coming at you for all the wrong reasons. 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, the devil. Yeah, I want to work with you. I want to do that too. Don't do it. I mean, like your mom told you, or like mine told me, everything that glitters is not gold. So watch yourself in the next 7 days here. You are the star here. I'm surprised the star ain't out here, but you are the one with the juice. Like, you are the authentic one here. You are the real manifester here. This is your purpose that you're walking in the next 7 days. Don't try and let anybody dupe you out of that. 9 of Wands. Look how this looks. This is you protecting yourself from evil. And then look here. The Emperor. Like I said, there's only one you. 10 of Wands. So stand in your power. The Lovers. And the Four of Swords. All right. Stand in what you believe you need to be doing. Follow your own intuition. Don't let anyone else persuade you to do anything going against what you have already begun manifesting for yourself. Because this is giving me the vibes of too many chefs in the kitchen as well. I mean, you have so many people, I feel, that are watching you, watching your growth, watching the changes that are transpiring for you. But like I mentioned here, these are haters in the worst way. And they don't love you. And they want to see you at rest in a place that's not good for you. But I feel like you are so focused. Then the Emperor himself showed up here. So that's, you know, that's saying, come on, let's go. You sure you want to do this? In the next 7 days, death. Thank you, Spirit. Look at her. Are you sure you want to do this? The Emperor, the Death card. Because you have been putting in the work here. And I say that Death card as in transformation, as in putting in the spiritual work and coming out in the 9th house energy, Sagittarius, through growth here. And defeating your enemies here, or so-called enemies, without even needing to lay eyes on them. Because you're above them, or above low vibrational energy at this point here. 5 of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. You know what time it is. You've been out of there. So in the next 7 days, watch out for the snakes in the grass. New people coming into your life. Old people returning. People wanting to 9:19 on the clock. People wanting to distract you. And I mean, people are always going to want to copy something that looks better than what they got going on here. The Wheel of Fortune, the star. I said I was looking for the star. Hit the star right here. You are the star. Aquarius energy. So in the next 7 days here, give or take, I feel like an opportunity is going to open up for you, and they're going to be even more upset. You know, keep grinding in what this is that you're doing. Like I mentioned, like you're the one with the secret formula, and that is why, I don't know, it's like your popularity of some sort is rising, and it's bringing out all different type of figures or characters. Page of Cups. It's like an idea that you have, or just you in general. People are afraid of how far that you'll be able to succeed with your gifts. Yeah, Two of Wands, Aries energy, Ten of Swords. That's why they want to burden you. They don't want you to feel like you have $1 million idea, or, you know, that you can actually start that business and be successful, or, you know, take that trip, or it's just a lot of energy. I feel like in the next 7 days of people who are intimidated by you, and instead of just being real and appreciating what you do and saying that you inspire them in some type of way, they would rather whisper about you or try and sabotage you in some type of way, shape, or form here, or try and copy you, and do it behind your back, or even when you're around, you know, try and pretend like you don't exist. But the entire time, everything that they doing, the entire clown show, is in regards to you here, you know, and you're definitely nowhere in the midst of these people's presence. I feel like a lot of times, because the Hermit energy is somebody who's by themselves. So somebody could be watching you via social media or word of mouth through friends, or, you know, see you out in public, or just still carrying a narrative of you that it no longer is of service to you here. In the next 7 days, you know, I feel like this is the type, what's circling around you here, in some way, shape, or form. And people wishing bad on you here, but I feel like you are in a good place, mentally, and it's taking you a minute to get here. And you know that the shit show, is somewhere not far behind you, and you still grow, and you're still expanding, and you're still not holding any grudges against any of these energies, and you still gonna walk out in the streets day in and day out, you know, because ain't nobody gonna touch you. Who gonna stop you in the next 7 days? I feel like. And with the Emperor energy, like I mentioned here, like you ready for whatever. That's what the Emperor is. We go to war. You know, that's why we suited up. That's why we geared up, because when it's wartime, it's go time. And you started off with the Knight of Wands. So I feel like somebody's going to be on go time, you know. And like I mentioned, they're not going to be able to stop you. You've gotten this far and you're continuing to expand. So ain't nobody but God with you. It ain't nobody but God with you. They waking up to it though. I can't make this up. 5 of Wands. And look what's going on in this card. This is competition. They are burning alive. You know, you climbed up the wrong tree this time, buddy. Queen of Pentacles. You know, you are worth more than you know. You are the total package around this motherfucker. Like I mentioned here, in the next 7 days, you're the truth. You always have been. You always will be. And it is getting to the point where people are jumping out of their skin about it here. 7 of Wands. And you just continue to protect your peace. All right. That's what you're going to do in the next 7 days. You're going to continue to let these people or these energies or whatever burn themselves, you know, hang themselves in the next 7 days here, while you sit back in your luxury seat, in your luxury section, waiting on your curtain call. And look what popped out. The Star. Let's get ready to close this reading. Oh my God, 20 minutes. Yeah, let's go. Queen of Cups, Justice. Yeah, just sit pretty. Sit in your intuition. You know, I feel like somebody could be thinking about not in reinventing themselves in a way here, but tap into that energy. You know, I'm getting, Spirit is saying something about your image. Tap into that. Okay. And I feel like with this Justice card, that's Libra energy, and that is about relationships. So this entire reading has mostly been revolving around, like I mentioned, energies coming in and out of your life for good and bad reasons here, and you needing to be able to decipher which is which. Okay, and to take this very serious. Don't take this lightly. You know, like I mentioned, you don't realize a lot of times the impact that you may have on others. And sometimes, you know, in a lot of situations, I'm not saying in this situation here, but, you know, just be careful who you let come around you, collective. I will say that. I can't say it enough. I love each and every one of you guys here. I feel like you are protected. And because of that, that's why you are given the discernment that you have been given and have been able to maneuver the way that you have thus far. It's not easy being an Aries. A motherfucker will try you on an everyday basis and swear they not trying you. That's the crazy part about it. And that's the crazy that they're trying to bring up out of you. So just know that, you know, you're not alone, okay? Just know it's right now we are in Moon in Libra, okay? And the Justice just came out. Just think balance in the next 7 days here. Give or take, you know. Give them motherfuckers a show. One they not going to forget. But at the same time, keep your distance. You're not just anybody, okay? I love you. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. As always, I'll catch you later. And I'm going to reboot ATE Volume 2, Aries the Emperor Volume 2, where I read other signs as well here. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. Other than that, all right, you guys know where to reach me. I'm out. Ciao.